Glad you came back for another episode of How to Be the Best Dad Ever. My name's Rico. Let's get our dad game on. This season, we're talking about navigating transitions with our kids. As I've learned this past year, having a reasonable level of confidence in their abilities and decision-making ultimately leads to better transitions. But before we talk about being confident, I've got a disclaimer. I'm not claiming to be the best dad ever, but I think we all know how it goes by now. And thanks for joining me for the journey. For 4 seasons, we've been talking about confidence and how confidence is all about, all together, success at life.
And life.
That's right. And here we are at the culmination of all that we've learned. It's time to be confident. What should be apparent by now is that transitions are difficult. But with preparation, and we'll talk more about that next week, we build the confidence to navigate the transition. And this is based on all that we've done to make them reasonably manageable. But there's 2 considerations to keep in mind. The first, we should remind our kids that they're ready for this transition. This not only assures them that they're capable, it motivates them to bring their best selves. And secondly, we should remind ourselves that we have been preparing for this moment. And that should assure us that they are ready for what's to come. This week, D-Wizzle invites LTN to show us just what that might sound like in this week's PSA on my own too. Check it out.
Let's do it.
Running, can't look back though I can't see what's coming, gotta stand on my own too. Under you, how can I try? Gotta be my own man with my own plans, can I be that guy standing on my own too? Baby chasing, nigga chasing, man I wanna race but I never lose my pace when I'm standing on my own too. Respect can't stop till I'm cashing checks, wanna roll in a nice protect, I gotta stand on my own too.
Yo, I understand what you want from me. White picket fence and all that, I get it. On a roll, college round, I'm a big city job. Big start finish, remind me again how you did it. Did you commit to one thing and always stick with it? Or did you follow non-traditional path and make your own path when your dad wouldn't hear it? Well, can you hear me? Are you listening? Chip off the old block, I got the same spirit. So why, oh why, are there all these limits if I follow in your shoes when we all be winning? I mean, I need to run. Instinctively, I chase the sun. But I'm still your son, don't want you to be the one I disappoint.
Running, can't look back though I can't see what's coming, gotta stand on my own too. Under you, how can I try? Gotta be my own man with my own plans, can I be that guy standing on my own too? Baby chasing, nigga chasing, man I wanna race but I never lose my pace when I'm standing on my own too. Respect can't stop till I'm cashing checks, wanna roll in a nice protect, I gotta stand on my own too.
So much to say, can't say nothing. Too much distance, but it feels so touching. You yourself said this is stuff that makes men. I can hear it calling me, no frontin'. And even if I don't get it right the first time, or they knock me down, I'ma keep coming until I get my prize. I'ma keep hunting, I can do this all day. I'm the greatest showman until I'm in the zone. I'ma keep hunting, eyes wide open, they won't see me coming. God gave me them daddy's genes, I get it from my daddy, and I'ma stay stunting. But still I need to run, instinctively I chase the sun. But I'm still your son, don't want you to be the one I disappoint.
Running, can't look back though I can't see what's coming, gotta stand on my own too. Under you, how can I try? Gotta be my own man with my own plans, can I be that guy standing on my own too? Baby chasing, nigga chasing, man I wanna race but I never lose my pace when I'm standing on my own too. Respect can't stop till I'm cashing checks, wanna roll in a nice protect, I gotta stand on my own too.
First thing that I need you to know is that I always love you, son. Day one until forever, I will never turn my back on your son, even if you're on a path that I don't want you on. So you can trust that my word is my bond, even if it seems I'm on one. I'm in it for the long run, son. I'm talking full out, 26.3 mile marathons. And when you can, I carry you on my back like a soldier in Iraq, and I'll be there with open arms on the day you decide that you want to return home. I know you need to run, instinctively you chase the sun, but you're still my
see what's coming, gotta stand on my own too. I need you like an trap. Gotta be my own man with my own plans. Can I be that guy standing on my own too? Baby chasing, getting Jason. Man, I wanna race, but I never lose my pace when I'm standing on my own too. Respect can't stop till I'm cashing checks. When I roll in, I'm nice protect. I gotta stand on my own too.
Told you this could be difficult. I've got 2 quotes that might help with your transition. Number 1, behind every young child who believes in himself or herself is a parent who believes first. This quote helps us visualize how, as parents, our guidance is crucial to their success. Giving them confidence empowers them to reach for higher heights. Quote number 2, it is time for parents to teach young people early on that in diversity, there is beauty and there is strength. This quote reminds us that each of our children has strength in their uniqueness. Confidently embracing their unique experiences and using their skill sets, their unique skill sets, will help them and aid them in all of life's transitions. Is that the end? The end of episode 4? I must confidently say, yes. Thanks again for checking us out for another episode of How to Be the Best Dad Ever. Remember, parenting is a lifetime journey that does not end once your child becomes an adult. So give them confidence, and you be confident that y'all are ready. Thanks again for checking out How to Be the Best Dad Ever. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below, and until next time, get your dad game on.
Stand up. You can do it. Anything you want in this life is possible. There's no such thing as forget it. You want to be an actor, musician, dancer, entrepreneur. Be it, live it, do it. Act on what is in your heart and soul. Don't wait for time to pass by and slip through your fingers and live in regret. Do it now. Stand up, listen to me. I've been knocked down and all around my whole life, man. I get knocked down each day, but each day, I get back up. I've had people deeply dear to me rip my heart apart, and people I've looked up to and admired stomp me down, but I've always kept moving. There's always a way to wiggle out from beneath someone's shoe hold. If you keep moving, you're still breathing. And if you're still breathing, then you can have another at-bat. It's so important for all of us to follow our dreams, to follow what we love to do and what we believe in. Find what you're good at and execute daily on it. Stop listening to people telling you it can't be done, because it can. Whatever that thing is inside yourself, don't keep it anymore. Act on it. Please, you have to, because the world needs you to. Not to get religious, but God gives us each a gift, a talent, a skill, something we're good at. Whatever you wish to call it, it's your responsibility to stand up and take it, give it, and own it. Don't sit on it and waste it. Live your life. Move just 1 little millimeter towards it. You are that much closer. Don't let the world kick your butt. When it pushes you, push back harder. Want it. Stand up.